Yes, what's good everybody? So not particularly how I want to spend a Friday night. I just feel like I'm sapped. It was so drab that, wasn't it? Like for the last 30 minutes, like when Costa went through on goal, I didn't even get out of my chair. It didn't even raise my spirits. I was like dead to world. They just did that last 30 minutes after they scored that goal. I mean, I thought they were time wasting in first half anyway, but or killing game certainly, but in the second half, in that last 30 minutes, it was just mental. And just as I'm whinging, with the drop balls, like when Cody chose to head the ball and then went over, rolling round, holding his face, they didn't give us the ball back. That was our ball. There was another occasion when that happened. We had the ball, and then the ref took it off us, and then the keeper disputed it, and the keeper got the ball and ended up pumping it forward, and they got a free kick. But that's by the by, it's not why we lost the game, I'm aware of that. But yeah, Drab lacked any sort of impetus in the game completely, just lacked any urgency and any drive. Ayling not that it were Ayling's fault, nobody would drive. I refer to Ayling because he normally is the one that always sort of drives us forward. And to be fair, we missed Alioski's type of drive forward as well. But all in all, I'll be able to set up. I'm all over. I much prefer that. I don't think Shaq had the best of games. I don't think anybody did. I don't think Shaq were bad. But obviously we didn't play very well. But I'd just rather Shaq be in there just because at least he's a bundle of energy and stuff. And Pascal, he's just a centre back. He's the dude. He's a good lad, and I think he's a really good centre back. But that is all he is. He's not he's certainly not a defensive midfielder at the moment. Yeah, lacked any impetus, frustrating. Definitely staying off Facebook tonight, that's for sure. Stay away from all drongos. I thought all Bielsa's changes that he made were really positive. It'd have been mint if Costa had got that goal. I thought they did all the hard bit really, because the ball over the top, I can't remember who played the ball, but it didn't drop to him. He plucked it out of air really, brought it down really well. I don't know if it were a bit of him and the defender that brought it down, but then he got that yard of space, but he just finished, let him down a bit. But yeah, that's it. 2 losses on bounce. We've still got a game in hand on Wolves, but it just makes the Southampton game even bigger now. I know I say this every game. I sound like a goon just going, big game, this even bigger game, but they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger because you still want to keep looking up really towards the top 10. I don't want to be looking down. I mean, we're well off drop with 12, 13 points off, 12 points off drop, I think, or 13 points or something. But we're well off a drop. We know, we're more than safe. It's just, we've got a really hard month coming up in April. So, I don't know, Southampton's a big, hard game. I know they've dropped off a bit, but I don't know if they'll then go above us, depending on how they get on a weekend and stuff. So it just makes every game even bigger. Thought Meslier made some really good saves, and just desperately unlucky for that for goal. But he sort of even threw his arms up himself, what could he do about it? But yeah, we move on. Stay off Facebook tonight. I don't like it anyway, it's a bag of shit. So yeah, what do we reckon? Stay positive about it. It is what it is. We knew we were going to have some bad nights. That were a pretty bad night. It's not, I don't think we played particularly poorly, it's just bad, drab shit to watch, and they were just so boring, Wolves, that. I was saying to my brother, them lads can't want, all Neto and who will up mint in first half, they can't want to play like that. They look like proper, forward-thinking footballers. Drab, absolute bag of shit. But they've done double on us both times playing like that, so both 1-0, both goals lucky. First goal with deflection in first game, wasn't it? That goal there has come off at back at keeper. So yeah. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you before Tuesday for Southampton.
I don't wanna play no games, no, I don't wanna play no games, no. I don't wanna hear promises.